Sometimes a piece of hardware arrives at the workshop and immediately makes you raise an eyebrow, mostly because its paperwork calls it a music-style accessory, which is hilarious considering what it actually is. Right out of the box, this silver piece of machinery has some serious heft to it. Weighing in at nearly 2.5 kilograms, you can feel that solid alloy steel construction right away. It is dense, cold to the touch, and built to take a beating without flinching. Looking at the dimensions, spanning roughly 37 by 24 centimeters with a decent height profile, it is sized right for serious towing and hauling setups. Now here is the funny part about the documentation accompanying it. Whoever cataloged this thing must have had a sense of humor classifying it under music style, because there is nothing melodic about a heavy-duty winch mechanism designed to crank down heavy loads. But once you get past the curious label, the actual hardware tells a much more straightforward story of rugged utility. The silver finish has a utilitarian industrial look to it, though you know that coating is going to get scuffed up the second it gets put to work in the field. Turning it over in the hands, the mechanical gear teeth look clean and well cut, promising a smooth engagement once tension hits the spool. It is manufactured overseas, which is pretty standard for components in this category, and the machining tolerances look tight enough to inspire confidence. Still, it would have been nice if the manufacturer threw in a bit more guidance regarding maintenance right out of the box, as figuring out the lubrication points takes a little bit of guesswork. When mounted up on the right side of a trailer or haul setup, it locks into position firmly without any loose play rattling around. Cranking it requires a steady hand, and the resistance feels consistent, meaning the internal mechanism distributes pressure evenly rather than binding up halfway through a rotation. So yeah, if you are replacing a worn-out crank or building out a new hauling rig, this heavy block of alloy steel does the job without any fuss. It is not flashy, it refuses to play any actual music despite what the spec sheet claims, but it gets the heavy lifting done day in and day out.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.